Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more. Excuse me. Hearts of Iron 4 together for victory as India. We are preparing for an invasion of Iran. Looks like we can invade in September 1941. It is August right now, so we're going to wait for that. Let's go on speed 4 here. It does seem like speed 4 is now running better than speed 5, which is kind of strange, but okay. So we are building our Grand Railway, whenever that's going to be done. And then we're going to invade Iran for some oil. We should not encounter any resistance, hopefully, from anybody. Even the Iranians, they probably won't oppose us very much. So we have 36 divisions, mostly infantry. These guys are ready to go. And I did want to take a look here at the new features that are part of the Together for Victory expansion. So we do have a music player. I don't know if you guys have already noticed this little button up here in the upper right corner. We can open the music player here and kind of playing around with it. I don't actually listen to the music that much, but that's just me. Also, there is the achievement button there. Let's see here. What actually, another thing that I probably could do, let's go ahead and take a look at here. I can actually press this button. This button right here actually brings up the combat log. Denmark has capitulated. So this combat log here can actually tell you basically data for the last, I'm guessing, 12 months of combat that you've experienced. And it can actually tell you how much men you've lost in battle, your win-loss ratio, your equipment, certain battles, when they happened, how much manpower you used, armor, air, what terrain it was, the equipment that you've lost, the enemy commander that fought against you or with you. And then these two tabs here, your equipment and your division templates, these are actually with the expansion proper. You actually have to buy the expansion to get these two tabs. This combat log in itself is actually free. So that's kind of cool. So here for our equipment, it gives you a breakdown of what you've lost and whether you lost your equipment in combat or by attrition. So from attrition here in the last, I'm guessing 12 months, we've actually lost 4,000 pieces of infantry equipment to attrition, 787 artillery pieces, and 529 support equipment. That's actually quite a bit. A lot of this is pretty crazy. It's actually pretty significant. And then it'll also tell you, I'm assuming, what the enemy has lost as far as equipment. So especially something for, like, say, a war with the USSR or a war with Germany or something. These combat logs here, especially in a 12-month period, might actually be pretty damn significant. So that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll have to try that out after some sort of significant war with maybe Iran or somebody. So we're ready to invade. Any reason not to? I don't think so. I think we can go ahead and just declare. Let's go ahead and launch this. I want to see, how do the spearheads work? Because we don't have any armored troops, but I want to see, do these divisions actually perform these spearheads? I do want to see it. Looks like we caught the Iranians off guard. I guess they were training or something. I don't know how that's possible, but I guess we're just going to let them do their thing for now. Who dislikes me? Most of the world in the United States. Very curious. What about Germany? Germany actually doesn't really have an opinion of me. Things are going good so far in this campaign. I don't see too much that's going on. Like I said, I still don't know if we're actually going to invade the Allies or not. I don't know whether that's smart. I don't even know if we can, because I'm going to have to try and hocus pocus my way to London in order to win the war, and eventually the United States is actually going to join this. But once our railway is done, maybe I can possibly work on some dockyards and get some, boats, In fact, it might even be smarter just to work on the dockyards now and then build the infrastructure a little later. Possibly, yeah, we should probably do that. And we still need resources. I might even need to go to a closed economy. We need the steel, man. I don't know where to get steel from, but I definitely don't want to trade for it. That's not really a good thing to do, because I can't guarantee my supplies. Can't guarantee, without a navy anyway, I can't guarantee that I can ever keep up my imports of steel. So we get our improved artillery upgrade here. It's 1941. Make sure we're done with all this this tech over here. Let's actually go for this artillery tech. The improved artillery upgrade 2, soft attack plus 10%. Sounds good to me. We have a surplus of infantry equipment, light tanks apparently, support equipment. We do need more. We definitely need these two improved artillery, and then we're working on support equipment as well. We're not really producing too much because of resources. We're definitely, 84% production efficiency because of a lack of resources, so we don't produce much at all. We just got Royal Indian Navy. Let's go and take a look here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually probably start building some cruisers and stuff hopefully soon. I definitely don't have the resources though, so something to consider. The Soviet Union annexes Tanatuva. Tana what? Yeah, so primarily if we wanted to really just focus on infantry stuff, we probably wouldn't be in too bad of a situation. How's this war going? It's going fine, although the AI battle planner seems to be deploying troops all over the place. I don't know why. I thought we would steamroll through these mountains by now. Probably getting some mountaineers wouldn't be a bad idea, because we are fighting in mostly mountainous terrain. We don't have any green troops either, so that's good, and I do like seeing trained troops. Regulars are nice. Do we have any veterans? I guess not yet. Almost this guy. This guy's almost veteran. Some crack troops. I guess Germany's still fending off probably a 7th Normandy invasion by now. He's got apparently almost 1,000 divisions. What about the UK? The UK's got nothing. He's got 7,000 airplanes though. The German Reich has finally taken some of Norway. The Soviet Union wants to go to war with Japan, and the German Reich hasn't really made any moves as far as Operation Barbarossa. They're definitely late. It's October 1941. They should have been in Russia by now, but oh well. Let's check out our naval dockyards. We do have 8 naval dockyards. How can you modify convoys? That's weird. We have 172 convoys, so if we're to trade for stuff, we definitely wouldn't really have too much of a problem. There's an argument to be made to actually open up our trade and trade for steel. However, the question is with whom, right? Who do we trade with? The people that have the most steel are... I mean, Vichy France, yeah, he can give me steel through the Suez. Organized Nationalist China, Manchukuo, Japan has some steel. The Soviet Union has a lot, and there is an argument to be made. Actually, if I traded with the Soviet Union for steel, just take all of their steel while I fight the Allies and possibly the Axis sometime in the future. But we'd probably have to open up our trade laws because we do have a lot of surplus units of resources. I don't know. You want a Bren carrier, motorized infantry hardness plus 100%. This is motorized rocket artillery. Let's go check out, let's see, tanks, maybe light tanks. Artillery, I still want some more artillery for sure. Land doctrine is always useful. Naval doctrine, let's see, this landing craft tech is in 1940. This would help us out for naval invasions. Actually, might get that now. I think that's probably smart. Let's see, how are the Iranians doing? Apparently they have 19 to 26 divisions. Oh damn, look at this. The Soviets sent them volunteers. Right? Yeah, Soviet Union volunteers. Dude, what's going on, man? You bastard. He actually doesn't like me because... different ideology, probably, yeah. Wow, so he's trying to defend Iran, huh? That means we're actually losing men this time. We're actually fighting. We actually have a surplus of towed artillery right now. That's pretty nice. Let's take a look. Should we trade with the Soviet Union for some steel? Damn. To buy 80 steel, you need to trade away 10 civilian factories. Holy crap. How many convoys would it use? If any. And requires 0 for this trade because it's over land routes. I would actually probably take that. Yeah, I'd actually probably accept that. Let me try and change my trade law back. I know this sounds kind of weird because we went to limited exports, but I'm actually going to go, if not for free trade, maybe export focus. 50% of resources to market, and then this is 80%. Well, we definitely have a lot of oil, rubber, and tungsten and chromium that I can send. So we would send 80% of our reserves of tungsten, basically. We produce 355. So 80% of 355. Let's go bring up the calculator. 0.80 of 355 is 284. So we would have... And we export... Well, we already do it. We don't actually use any tungsten. Yeah, actually, I might have to go to free trade. What I might do is I might go to free trade, and then we'll use these civilian factories to buy resources from the Soviet Union. They have everything we can need. They don't even import stuff, do they? They import rubber from us, actually. That might be something. Tungsten, they import tungsten as well. Very curious. Very, very curious. Yeah, that actually might be something to do. Although, I mean, they are sending troops to Iran. All right, so that kind of disturbs me a little bit. And in fact, our offensive is actually slowing down here. How many volunteers have you sent, you fat bastard? I don't know, man. This worries me, actually. If he's going to send volunteers, that's not good. We might not be able to finish up this war very soon. You know, Iran's lost a lot of troops, but these Soviet troops are kind of holding out. Or Iran just deployed a crap ton of men. That's possible, too. Let's go and change the deployment location of these troops. They should deploy probably here in Herat. Let's go and actually just straight up deploy them. I'm going to do one more line of infantry. I think we barely have any equipment at all for them. We don't have enough artillery or support equipment. It's only November 1941 right now, huh? We're about to finish the spearhead. We're about to get up here. Holy crap, look at that performance. Whoa, it's weird. Pretty awesome stuff, yeah. They look kind of like German troops. Interesting. I wonder if they have any boats. I'd be curious. All my troops have backpacks, apparently. Like they're going to school. Yeah, we've actually lost troops this time. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and bring up the combat logs, see what's going on. Combat, 23.66 thousand men lost, 84% ratio. The enemy are losing a lot of manpower, not me though, not too much. Let's see, my divisions, the Sikh regiments are doing very well. The Indian divisions are doing good. Combat 1, combat's total. We've lost a lot of equipment. A lot to attrition, much more to attrition than to combat. So supply seems to be a thing. Supply seems to be a thing. Let's see. Legionnaire Bulgaria has capitulated. Really? Holy crap. Greece is making a comeback. Screw you, Germany. No way, man. Wow, Germany's having some problems now. What the hell are you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? Where are you coming from? I see like random divisions like come from somewhere. I don't understand. That's really weird. Okay, we're about to encircle like 16 Iranian divisions over here. Damn, these guys trained up a lot of troops really quick. Holy shit, they like fully mobilized. What are they at right now? Limited conscription, limited exports, partial mobilization. What is wrong with you, man? Where did you get all these troops from? I don't know about this. The line's gonna turn to like World War I trench warfare pretty soon. We got cruiser effort. Let's go for screening effort. Sooner or later, we're actually going to start producing some destroyers, light cruisers, and then most likely either battle cruisers or heavy cruisers. Japan declared war on the United States. Ooh, December 11th, 1941. There is our attack on Pearl Harbor. What's going on over here? So Japan and the German Reich are over here in Australia. Obviously, this guy hasn't touched the Dutch East Indies or British Malaya at all. He's made no effort. Philippines hasn't even been taken. There's some naval battles going on. Is this fleet big? I guess he's got like 210 ships. Germany will fall. Italy's kind of already fallen. Italy's got like 50 divisions. What the hell is happening, man? Damn, this guy might even have more divisions than I do at this point. That's crazy. We've lost a lot of men actually in this war. 36,000, and we're training up some more. We're only doing one more line though, so it's not too much. Yeah, I don't know whether to go to free trade or what. We're gonna have a lot of oil to export here eventually. We need more steel. Steel is my primary concern at this point. We're taking more land as it is from the Iranians though, so that's nice. Yeah, supply is a problem here. Let's take a look. We have 10 dockyards, so we've built quite a few lately. I think I only had 3 like at the beginning of the game, so I built quite a bit. We're about to encircle and I think just annihilate the Iranians here. They have no equipment. Looks like they have pretty low organization as well. Most likely to attrition or something. How's this battle going on? Yeah, we have pretty good soft attack terrain, and then the fact that it's nighttime is hurting us. We've got some excavation for some better resources. One more land doctrine? Yeah, I kind of do. Better support divisions would not be a bad idea either. Let's go for the land doctrine. Grand assault, 276 days. Let's see here. We're using close quarter defense, close quarters attack. They've got really good defense, entrenchment, country, commander skill. Yeah, they got pretty good defense. How's our hard attack? We don't need it though. Soft attack, yeah, because we have all that artillery. It's just really good. And we have a planning bonus of up to 80%. Our commander's really good because she's a field marshal level 3, attack and defense plus 15%. She's going to be getting offensive doctrine here pretty soon. Nice. Good stuff. We're going to be in Tehran here before the end of, well, it's already 1942. I was going to say before the end of the year. I'll just let the troops do their thing. How many men do we have in the army? 500,000. Wow. And in training. Yeah. So 422,000 in the field, then 100,000 in training. Not bad. I like it. We got improved artillery upgrade. That soft attack plus 10% is going to help us out a lot. We can go for level 3 weapons and such. We can get some like GR1 Sterling MKs and some Piats and stuff. So we can get like some better Sten guns and some Piat anti-tank guns. Actually, I think this is the boys' anti-tank rifle. Yeah, that's the boys. What is this then? Oh, is that a mortar? No, actually, that might be, what, a bazooka? M1 bazooka from the Americans? Possibly. Some tanks, maybe. I don't know if we'll ever get around to tanks, to be honest. Yeah, why don't we go for infantry weapons? We have primarily infantry and artillery anyway, so that should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see, the enemy have lost about 100,000 men. We've lost maybe 50,000. I don't know, limited exports or export focus? Well, export focus is nice. Free trade is even better. Research time, construction speed, factory output. Yeah, we might have to work on free trade. Because I actually have a surplus of basically everything except for steel and aluminum. Even then, aluminum, I'm not actually using that much of it. I don't need aluminum that bad. I want steel. I'm going to break through Tehran. I don't know if it's full occupation, though. We might need more. I might need to go all the way to Tabriz. Let's trade out. Let's see here. 1942. Yeah, we've been fighting about 3 months or so. No armor. That sucks. Really? 98% towards capitulation? Holy crap. Yeah, literally if I take like one more victory point, they're just like gone. We're going to hold Tehran. We are occupying it now, so that's pretty cool. So, wounded, hit in the head. Damn, 40% attrition in his location. We're not taking too much. 20% because of the desert. It's ghastly. Looks like we do need to recover maybe a little bit. I think the Soviets might have, no, actually... No, they still have sent volunteers. Yeah. I wonder if there's gonna be war between those two guys, possibly. We can change our trade focus. I think, let's try... Do I need extensive conscription? I don't think so. We have enough men. Let's try free trade, and then let's go and trade with the Soviets. I want steel. We're gonna need a lot of it. Soviets actually have the most. 11 civilian factories. Damn, for 88 steel. And we don't need to use any convoys for that, so that's cool. Okay, apparently we're exporting steel. And then I'm importing it, so we still need it. What the hell, man? How does that make any sense? I need the steel. Why are we getting rid of it? Because of free trade? Is that why? I guess. I mean, we get we get 50 civilian or 20 civilian factories from trade, up from 14. Now it's like 18 or 19, but how does that make sense, man? That doesn't make any sense at all. Holy shit, we need a lot of civilian factories. 19 civilian factories to get this much steel? Okay, so how many civilian factories do we have now? 41. So, according to economics, we trade away all of our surplus resources, and then we trade for the resources that we need, right? So we get 19 civilian factories from trade. We own 22. So that means that, let's go and fully annex, Iran. Right, this all belongs to me. Okay, it's all ours. Yeah, Iran is mine. We have some plans in reserve. Let's go and take a look. Let's actually prepare to invade maybe Iraq for their oil, possibly. Okay, so that means, let's take a look at this. We need resources still. Yeah, so that's according to economics, right? So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to trade away all the stuff that you have surplus of and then import the stuff that you don't make. So we have surpluses of barely oil, rubber, tungsten, and chromium, which gets us a lot of factories. I'm assuming 19. And then we own 24, and then we trade away 19. So 43 plus 19, I guess, is what? Yeah, let's do the math on that. What the hell is that? That's, what, 52? No, 62. So we have 62 factories. Consumer goods takes 22. Traded goods takes 19. We trade away those, and then we get another 19 from trade. Yeah, so basically this traded goods goes away. And then 22 is for civilian factories. That means that we're using only... So how much are we using on construction then? I'm guessing construction, we're only using 21 on construction. Huh. And that's a war economy. Wow, that's pretty bad. Total mobilization is only 10%. We need more manpower though. Okay, so I guess this free trade thing does work out fine, I suppose. Now, are you sure that you want to have all your factories producing trade goods? You'll not be able to construct any buildings. Really? What are you talking about, man? It says that I have like 21 factories right here that are working on construction. What are you talking about? That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? That's weird. Let's try that. What the hell happened here? $21 civilian factories for 168 steel. And then 22 for consumer goods. And then I'm still producing these dockyards. Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? I get some stuff from trade. I don't know. That's the thing, is I don't know if the game calculates what I get from trade. I actually don't think it does. I don't think it calculates what I get from trade. Okay, so that makes sense. We've got screening effort. Let's go for, how about capital ship effort, submarine, and then we'll get modernizing the Navy. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Yeah, so infrastructure here is pretty bad. Let's see, we have a lot of resources though. Let's go for supply. How we doing, man? How is the supply over here? Look at my beautiful empire. Holy crap, free India. Jesus, the Persian Empire, the Mughals, they ain't got shit on this. Okay, let's go ahead and probably invade Iraq, and then maybe even an annexation of Turkey or something would probably be awesome. Let's go check out our resources here. So we need oil from maybe all these guys. I'm not sure. It's not enough. It's not worth annexing. There is the United Kingdom here in Syria. France is here in Syria. The United Kingdom is here in like the lower Syria, and this is Egypt. The Suez and most of North Africa actually belongs to Italy. Okay, so an invasion of Turkey would give me a lot of resources. Then again, though, Turkey is no tough nut to... They're not a pushover. These guys actually are a tough nut to crack. They got 20 military factories, 20 civilian maybe. Do we need to repair anything? We actually probably could. Let's go and repair this stuff real quick. Maybe even I'll bump up this infrastructure a little bit. We're not producing ships just yet. I'd like some better infrastructure. So it's like a railway. It's the Grand Indian Railway. Okay, how are we doing on troops? We have free dockyards, not working on anything. Okay, very curious. We get 24 factories from trade. Nice, good surpluses of stuff. Nice, nice, nice. So I guess the free trade argument actually works. I guess protectionism is not the way to go. Very curious. Let's go and fabricate. How much oil do you have again? Significant amounts. Let's go and justify here. Let's go for Mosul. I'm actually kind of curious that the British and stuff have actually not guaranteed these guys in any way. I swear, this guy looks exactly, and this might actually be intentional, but this Ghazi, the first guy, he literally looks like Bashar al-Assad, the president of Syria right now. I don't know if they're from like the same. I don't know if they're from the same family. I don't know if they're related, but literally these guys look identical. It's crazy. These guys also took the liberty ethos. Huh. More troops on shared borders. More troops on shared borders gets you more influence. That's pretty curious. So we're taking basically all of the Soviet Union's steel. He's actually giving some. He's actually giving steel to the United States. Yeah, he exports a lot of steel to the United States. So Japan and the United States have gone to war. How is Japan doing over here then? New Caledonia, British Malaya, Dutch East Indies. Those all belong to the Allies still. I will admit, all these islands look to belong to the Japanese. Right? Japan controls this. State owner. I guess, I mean, they already own it, too. They control it and they own it. No, this is actually state owner, the United States. What about Guam? Where's Guam? Is this Guam? No, this is Wake Island. This is Guam? Where the hell is Guam? Saipan. That's Iwo Jima. Where's Hawaii? Hawaii is way over here. Midway. This is Johnston Atoll. Okay, so the Japanese, yeah, they have a lot of the Pacific, just not all of it. This is Easter Island? I think so. Yeah, Pitcairn Island or something. Japan controls Tahiti? Damn, Japan controls Tahiti. Curious. Yeah, very curious. Very curious stuff. Let's go and take a break here, guys. It's March 1942. We'll go ahead and take a break here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much.